Hey, good Thursday morning to you. It looks like it's going to be another warm one. Lord bless you today. Watch over you. Want to look at 1 Corinthians chapter 10 for just a moment. A very familiar verse that many people quote when difficulties come, but I want us to look at both verses 12 and 13. 12 says, "Therefore let him who thinks he stands take heed lest he falls. No temptation has overtaken you except such as common to man, but God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. But with the temptation you will also make the way of escape. He will make the way of escape that you may be able to bear it. Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry." Now, Paul has broke into the middle of something that he was talking about to share this. Take heed lest you think you fall, lest you fall. He went through many steps to where the children of Israel going through the wilderness for 40 years, that God was not pleased with many of them, and many of them died for different sinful actions before the Lord. They all ate the same spiritual food. They all drank from the same rock, the rock of Christ. And so God fed them, yet he was not pleased. And that's our examples of what happened to them, because they lusted after evil things. They became idolaters and sexually immorality. They tempted Christ, and they were destroyed by serpents. Some of them complained and were destroyed. All those things happened to be examples for our own admonition, that we would know that we ought to live honoring the Lord, live a life pleasing to him. And Paul's writing to the church at Corinth, but he's also writing to you and I. In a few weeks, we hope to begin a series through 1 Corinthians. I hope you'll join us for that on Sundays in our time together for worship. But today I want to challenge you to consider your walk, consider where you're at, and don't say, the devil made me do it. Don't say, well, I was tempted, I couldn't walk away from it. God will give you the ability to escape that temptation, not to fall into that sin. And so therefore he tells us to flee. All the things that he mentioned in the beginning of chapter 10 were forms of idolatry. Forms of idolatry because anytime we put something above our relationship with God, we make it an idol. So this day, walk with Christ, honor him, live in a way that's pleasing to God, do things that you know are right, and move away from the things that are temptations to do what is wrong in God's eyes. Honor him. I pray that you'll have a blessed day. I pray that you have many opportunities to share Jesus with those around you by the life you live and the love that you show. Remember, we worship together this coming Sunday, so come and join us. Pray that you'll have a good day. God bless.